In this episode, we will cover what the E-Levy is, why it's been introduced, and what the changes will include. Hi everyone, for those of you who have not done so yet, head over to our website www.ghanabound.com. We have now got plots, lands and properties for sale. Hi guys, we're Team Apple, I'm Yaba and we are Ghana Bound. We aim to help those of you who are just like us, moving from outside Ghana, to make the move easy and successful. You may have heard there is an E-Levy that has been introduced to Ghana. In this episode, we will cover what the E-Levy is, why it's been introduced, and what the changes will include. We will not be talking about our personal views on the matter. Congratulations, Gifty Auntie, for 25 years in media. What is the E-Levy? To put it simply, the E-Levy is a tax imposed on electronic transactions at the time of the transaction. The levy is administered by the GRA and collected through licensed banks, specialized deposit-taking institutes, payment service providers, and electronic money issuers. How much is the E-Levy? What's the rate? The rate is 1.50% on the value of the transfer. The main question now, why has the government introduced this E-Levy? To expand the tax base, to increase domestic tax mobilization. Currently, Ghana's tax per GDP is lower compared to its peers and other African countries. South Africa is 26.7 tax per GDP and Senegal is 16.4%, whereas currently Ghana's is 13.4%. The next reason is to provide opportunity to every Ghanaian to contribute towards the building up of the nation. And lastly, it's to reduce the dependence on debt and borrowing. So I hear you ask, what will this 1.5% of the value of your transfer be used for? E-Levy will be used to help tackle youth unemployment, the inadequate and poor state of the physical and digital infrastructures in Ghana, including in particular roads. Now remember, I'm reading this is not my own opinion. Putting the money towards the rising public debt. It will be used to tackle the diminishing entrepreneurial culture of the Ghanaians. The next point we will cover is how the E-Levy will be applied to your day-to-day transactions. The E-Levy will be applied to any transaction you make over 100 Ghana cedi. After 100 cedis, the amount thereof will be charged at 1.50%. If you spend 100 cedis that day on doing a Momo transfer, let's say, you will not be charged. However, if you spend 150, you'll be charged on the 50 cedis. And remember, this is the total amount you spend in the day. For example, if you send your friend 50 cedis in the morning and then 50 cedis in the afternoon, you will not be charged the E-Levy that day. If you make any other transfers that day, that amount will be subject to the E-Levy of 1.50%. Who is responsible for charging this E-Levy? All mobile money operators. So whether you're with MTN, Vodafone, Airtel, Tigo, all of them, they will take the E-Levy from your Momo transactions. This also includes G-Money and ZPay. Payment service providers such as Ghana.gov, eTransact, Corba, etc. All banks. Also the specialist deposit-taking institutes such as rural and community banks, savings and loans companies, finance house, etc. The minister also has the power to add to the list. These entities that I've just mentioned are then responsible to send that payment straight to the government. This will be done through the GRA, which is the Ghana Revenue Authority. Which transactions actually fall under the E-Levy? Any transactions done from one mobile money account to another. So this includes transfers done from one mobile money to another. For example, sending money from your MTN account into another person's MTN account. Sending mobile money from one account into a different account. For example, sending money from your MTN to somebody else's Vodafone. Transferring from your mobile money account to somebody's bank account. And sending money from your bank account into somebody else's bank account. What transactions are exempt from the E-Levy? Any transaction you make which is 100 Ghana cedis or below is not subject to E-Levy. Transfer from your own account into your other account. For example, if you transfer money from your MTN account into your Airtel Tigo mobile money, then you will not be charged E-Levy. Or if you're transferring from your Standard Chartered account into your GCB account, you will not be charged E-Levy as long as it's your own personal account. Any transfers that you make for the purpose of taxes or paying fees or charges will not attract the E-Levy. Electronic clearing of checks are also excluded. Oh, the school's doing the national anthem. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Any specialized merchant payments are also exempt. The payments made for commercial purposes. Transfer between principal agent and master agents, just to prevent multiple transactions being charged. Are utility and airtime payments included? Will you be charged for paying utility? Yes. Any transaction above 100 Ghana cedis done through your bank or mobile money account will be charged. Will the levy be charged on payments made to pay salaries and wages? As long as the company is registered with GRA for tax and VAT and the payment comes out of a corporate bank account, the E-Levy will not be applied. Will there be a threshold at which point the E-Levy will not be applied? No, there's no threshold. The E-Levy applies to all transfer amounts. Will ATM transactions attract the E-Levy? No. How about mobile money quick loan? Will that attract the E-Levy? No. Loan repayments will not be charged as long as the recipient is registered with the GRA. We are encouraged to pay our taxes through the Ghana.gov site. Will those payments attract E-Levy? No. When will the E-Levy come into effect? The answer is once Parliament has approved it. If you encounter any problems along the way, there will be a 24-hour call centre which will be set up for you. The number is yet to come. We will update that number once they have released it. We hope you found that useful, guys. As we mentioned before, this video is not about our own opinion, but we are more than happy to hear yours down in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you found this useful, please share it with your friends. In 3, 2, 1, way! Welcome to the family, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!